From the Lineweaver Wealth Watch Center, this is the Financial Quarterback.
I'm Jim Lineweaver, your financial quarterback since 1993. One topic that comes up often with investors is taxes, and more specifically, whether their financial advisor and tax advisor are actually working together. So here to help me talk through the importance of coordinating your investments with your tax planning is Mark Sipos, head of LFG Tax.
It's an important question, Jim, because this is where good advice can really break down. You can have solid guidance from both sides, but without that coordination, the overall outcome can be far less efficient for people.
Yeah, and a good example is tax loss harvesting. So on paper, it sounds simple, just realizing your losses to offset the gains. But it only works if everyone involved is aligned.
Exactly. If your investment trades aren't coordinated along with my tax strategy, you can run into wash sales, missed time losses, or losses that never actually get used the way they were intended to.
Yeah, and another area where coordination really matters is Roth conversions and broader tax minimization strategies.
Right. Deciding how much income to recognize in a given year affects portfolio positioning, maybe capital gains, and your overall risk. If those decisions aren't aligned, you can intentionally push somebody into a higher tax bracket or create avoidable tax consequences that you weren't looking for.
Yeah, and then there's this thing called net unrealized appreciations, or NUA. It's where inside employer retirement plans of publicly traded companies.
And that's a big one. NUA strategies are extremely timing sensitive. So if the tax advisor isn't involved before the transaction, or maybe the investment side doesn't understand all the tax rules, that opportunity is lost. And it can't be fixed after the fact. So it could cause someone to pay nearly double the amount of tax that they normally would in retirement.
And nobody wants to pay that. So these strategies aren't just about knowing the rules, they're about timing, execution, as well as coordination.
Exactly, and that's really where the financial quarterback concept comes into play for everyone.
Yeah, and our role is to help make sure investments and taxes are coordinated, communicated, and executed together, so nothing falls through the cracks and no opportunities are missed.
And when that advice is integrated, the plan tends to be more clear, more efficient, and far less concerning for our clients.
That's when financial planning works the way it's supposed to. If you're unsure whether your advisors are truly working together, or if you'd like a second opinion on how taxes and investment fit into your overall plan, reach out to our team at Lineweaver Financial Group by calling 216-520-1711 or visiting lineweaver.net. You'll receive thoughtful guidance, clear answers, and coordinated advice built around your full financial picture. So thanks for joining us. Here's Fox News Sunday.